Hi guys, it's Magic, also known as Maggie from Magnificent Tarot, or find the magnificence in you. My website is coming, you guys. I'm almost done with it. Today I just wanted to do a really quick reading for all signs, and it's just for the full moon. So this is going to be a full moon reading for all signs. Full moon reading for all signs. Sun, moon, rising. What should we be expecting with this full moon in Capricorn? Wow, so many planets in retrograde, specifically Mars in retrograde. The theme for the month of July is karma. You know, so karma is going to be rearing its ugly head, but it could also be positive, people. So when I say ugly head, I mean like the experiences of the past will, or anything similar to what you've been through in the past will come back around, because you will get a do-over. So that could be very positive, because if there is something that you didn't do right, or a lesson that you didn't learn, you will have the ability and the chance to do it over. So there was somebody that you want to have a reconciliation with. This is your chance here with the full moon. So I just wanted to just do a quick reading. Nothing serious, just kind of get an idea what the full moon, or how the full moon will affect us here in the upcoming days. How will the full moon in Capricorn affect all signs, sun, moon, rising in the upcoming days? Oops. A really good shuffle. And then I'll go ahead and pull 3 cards. How will the full moon affect us in the upcoming days? Full moon in Capricorn. How will it affect all signs, sun, moon, and rising? Ooh, okay. We have the 6 of Wands in the reverse. How will the full moon affect us in the upcoming days? The full moon should be affecting us for the next 2 weeks. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't like all these reversals now. One more card, okay. Dang. I might not read these as reversals, y'all. So we have the 6 of Wands in the reverse. Let me move this over because I don't know if I'm in range. The 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. And the 7 of Wands. Yep, 7. Because sometimes I'll call out the wrong suit. Okay. Wow, so what I see here is with the 6 of Wands, 6 of Wands talks about nostalgia. In the reverse, it talks about letting go of the past for me, because that card talks about past love for me. Yeah, so I believe that the full moon's coming in here to help us release some of this past stagnant energy, because the 6 of Wands for numerology is a 5. And it talks about freedom and change here, because it's 32 and that reduces to a 5. And in the reverse, the 6 of Wands talks about apprehension, fear, delay, misunderstanding, nostalgia, and vulnerability. So for me, it makes perfect sense because this is going to give us the opportunity to release those fears. If you're feeling apprehensive, this could just mean that you're going to be presented with situations, or those fears and those emotions are going to come up so that you can deal with them. So if you're feeling a little bit of apprehension towards a relationship, an intimate relationship, or dealing with someone that you have a relationship with, and maybe you're having a problem with communicating, because this is also misunderstandings, those situations will present themselves to you, or you're gonna the emotions you felt or anything that you're holding in will come up to be reevaluated by you so that you can deal with them and address them properly. And that kind of leads into the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, because this is talking about juggling an idea in the upright, not being able to make a decision about something. In the reverse, for me, it's basically just the opposite. You're just not in the reverse with the Two of Pentacles. It's kind of like you can't make a decision, but it's not, it's the impatience. It talks about inconsistency. This is self-doubt. This is immaturity, frustration, and a lack of willpower, procrastination, feeling discouraged, feeling like there's a lot of difficulties in front of you. So I feel like the full moon is going to, like I said, tying in the Six of Wands, bring up those negative feelings, bringing up those things that you feel that are causing difficulties. All those things are going to come up for release. Why are you procrastinating? Why do you doubt yourself? Why are you impatient? Why are you inconsistent? What are the things that make you feel this way? I know personally for me, when it comes to self-doubt, sometimes I doubt the fact that I will set goals for myself, and sometimes, and you know what, sometimes it's unconsciously I do it. I doubt myself and I don't feel like I'm going to make the goal because I lack the patience. Like if I feel like something's taking too long, I get frustrated. This is what this is talking about. If I set a goal and I say, okay, today I'm gonna make 7 videos, and I don't make and I don't reach the goal, and I only ended up making 4, I get a little frustrated, and I get frustrated at myself, of course, because I didn't reach the goal. Or another example is, let's say I made a goal that I wanted to have 10,000 subscribers by the end of the month. I didn't make the goal. I feel like I'm never going to get there. That's what this is talking about, being impatient, not trusting in the process. So I feel like the full moon is going to bring up situations to test us, and not just the full moon, but leading into the month of July. This talks about energy being scattered. And I kind of want to say, with the immaturity, it could just be because your mind may be preoccupied with like previous events from the past, tying in the Six of Wands. You're preoccupied with you not being able to succeed, or you didn't succeed in the past with something, maybe a relationship. Maybe you're having some difficulties when it comes to finances. And I feel like this is saying that you need to resolve this situation in order for you to feel happy, in order for you to feel balanced. And it also talks about the inconsistency, like I said, and I feel like maybe you're having mood swings, and I feel like the mood swings and the self-doubt is impeding your progress. You're unable to move forward, because this is also talking about moving forward here because of that. So that it's impeding your success here, because this talks about success here. It's in the reverse. So the full moon is going to bring all that up to be addressed. It's the catalyst, I feel like, leading into July. So with the 7 of Wands, and I forgot to say when I said to make you feel balanced, the reason I said that is because this is a 2, and 2 denotes balance. So leading into the 7 of Wands, like I was saying, this person here, as you can see, he doesn't give up. He's fighting. He's fighting. He wants whatever he wants really bad, so he's fighting for it. But in the reverse, this person looks like he's about to give up. This is a 7N. It's also a 6. It's a matching number 33. It could reduce down to a 6. And 33 or 6 talks about unconditional love and mastership within the healing energies. It's a master number. It's a teacher of teachers. So the energy of this is in the upright, but you know, I can look at it both ways. This is a time to start using your wisdom, start using the experiences of the past, and start sharing those things with the world. In the reverse, this talks about perplexity, embarrassment, confusion, anxiety, self-doubt again, and failure. This talks about fear of failure, which we have with the 6 of Wands, and we have the self-doubt with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So for me, this is saying you're holding yourself back due to the fear of failure. It's holding back your ability to truly express yourself, or the true expression of the ability that needs to be addressed. Okay? And it's telling me to be aware of your strength and your weaknesses here, because you have strengths, but you're focusing on the weaknesses here in the reverse. So you need to focus on your strengths with this card. So let me just get a few clarifiers out. Clarify the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Let me just clarify all 3. Oops, okay, so here we go. See? The Lovers. Needing to make a decision, needing to make a choice. And this is perfect because with the energy of the full moon, I feel like you're needing to make a choice to let go of the past and move forward with courage, with dedication, feeling balanced, feeling harmonious, being true to yourself here. The Lovers is also a 6, and it's good that it fell right underneath the 6 of Wands. It talks about contentment, making decisions, choices, like I said, harmony and balance, emotions. But for me, I look at this as inspiration. I look at it as being just the harmony part. Being in harmony with yourself. Making right choices. Not focusing on the uncertainty of things. Releasing karmic desires. Of the higher self. And I kind of want to say, This is merging the consciousness with the unconsciousness for me. This is where the harmony comes in. And really going within yourself this month, or this coming month, this July 2018. And the moon is going to bring that out here. Because the moon draws out, it's a magnet, draws out. And then also could indicate soulmate connections, being able to heal soulmate connections or releasing of soulmate connections, making those decisions. Please clarify the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to try to keep this really short, you guys. Please clarify the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Fool, and we have the Eight of Cups. So with the Fool card, talks about taking risk, new beginnings. But for me, I want to focus on just being able to take risk. And this also goes back to me saying that you need to trust yourself, trust your intuition. The Fool card is a major arcana. It's a trump card, and it's perfect for the theme of the full moon, because this is someone that also makes decisions. There's two paths to choose from. It makes sense that it came right after the Lovers, because it's kind of similar. Two paths to choose from here. What path are you going to choose? So this energy is the energy of making decisions. Two of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Fool. Making good decisions. The moon is going to illuminate those thoughts, all those things that you did in the past that you wanted to do over, all those regrets that you had, all those mistakes that you made, all those people that you wish you never dealt with, or the people that you wish that you gave a chance and you wish you weren't too scared to approach. All that's going to be brought out of you, and you're going to have time to reflect. It's a time of retrospection here. And then we have this Eight of Cups, leaving the past behind here. Letting go of the past, letting go of whatever that no longer serves you. Great energy. This is a positive card. A lot of people look at this as sadness, depression, but actually this is positive, because look, there's the moon right there. Illuminating, allowing you to reflect on the things of the past, and you making a choice or a decision. Remember, the theme is decisions, to let it go. It doesn't serve you anymore, so it's time to let it go. I'm gonna get one more card or shuffle and see if one will fall out, or I'll just pick it from the deck to close out this reading. What is some advice? I'm not even asking the question wrong. I'm not asking the question wrong. I'm not even asking the question correctly. Give us a card of advice, please. It's been a long night, you guys. I apologize. Card of advice. All right, we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. In the upright, it talks about you, someone being detached, not focusing on outside influences, and just really contemplating and going within. Now, it came in the reverse. So the reverse would be boredom, self-pity. If I can talk, let me take a sip of water. discontentment, dissatisfaction, hesitation. It could also talk about new relations and possibilities. I think this ties in beautifully because this is also talking about, like I was saying, self-pitying or self-doubting, the self-doubt. This is saying that you need to encourage yourself, seek advice, and just moving out of negative emotions or negative energies. Look to things that make you feel happy. This is also, like I said, the fear of disappointment or the fear of failure. It's a saying to stay optimistic, because this indicates that you will experience a new beginning and a fresh start once you put effort towards improving your life and lifestyle choices. And those lifestyle choices and that effort will come in after the past has been illuminated, and after you look at the things that no longer serve you, and then you make the decision to move forward and leave them in the past. Then that new beginning will come. And you will no longer be stuck in the negative emotions. There will be possibilities now for you. There will be a fresh start. I'm going to just grab one more card off the top. See? 8 of Wands. And I love this card too because this talks about fast movement. This also talks about communication. But I like to look at it based off of the fast moving or fast movement. And 8s talk about progress, progression, growth. This also talks about completion, fulfillment, hope, movement. So there is going to be progress once you make the decision to move forward, to let things go. Leave those things in the past that no longer serve you. And there will be progress here with the 8. Balance, communication. The way you express yourself will be balanced now. The number 8 also talks about karma. And this is really, like I said, this is really, it really makes sense because this gives you the power to use this energy for your highest good. And that's what I was talking about. Leaving those things behind that no longer serves you, because that will give you good karma. Because you sow what you wish to reap. So you're going to be making better choices, because in the past you were reaping, or you were sowing bad seeds rather. You were sowing bad seeds. So now you're going to be progressing and sowing new seeds, better seeds, so that you can have a better outcome. Let me see what's the next card. See? You got a 10. You have a completion. You're letting go the burdens. You're letting go. Putting those burdens down. Pushing forward. Well, that's absolutely amazing. So like I said, I wanted to keep this short and sweet. Just wanted to, pull a few cards. Push this up a little bit so that everything could be in frame. I just wanted to pull a few cards to kind of see what the full moon energy has to say to us via the tarot. You guys, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. I am offering specials. I will have a video up talking about the different specials I have going until the end of the month. Take advantage of those. I have extended videos that are really, detailed and really go into the soulmate union for each sign, or for the signs that I have extendeds for. But thank you so much, you guys, once again, for supporting my channel. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.